deflected. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 32 points. Athens trails by 9. And here from Allie.
You hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Drains the triple. And now just a 3-point Toronto lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kaminsky in the post. No luck on that one. On offense, here is Athens. They're on a 13-4 run. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Gills checked in for Athens. Here's Lofton, guarded by Wood. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Athens trails by 3. To the middle. For the tie. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Toronto making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, they've been smart attacking the offensive glass. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Well, Brett, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter. He's added to his game.
A little bit, B.A. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him. That's been growing.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
The 3 from Wood. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Lofton, guarded by Wood. It's deflected, and they get it back. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Tatum way outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Wood passes to Gill. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. Here's Lofton. And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
From the high post. Good as the jump shot falls. And it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Points for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes.
Gift wrapping points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. All alone, and the shot goes down.
And he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Gets the three to fall. There's 6 seconds left in the third. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And
a lot.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, after hitting a three earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
And for Athens, he buries it from 3.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
To the inside, and he floats. It in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Puts up a 3. That shot missing. Athens trails by 12. Pass to Wood. Nails it from 3. He's got 31.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Lofton. Gets it to go from the corner. And Toronto leads by 11.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Sinks the tray.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Marcelo.
And it's Wood with the ball for Athens. Here's Gill to the wing on the left. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
From downtown. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
Offensive board. Out to the wing. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The fadeaway. Oden good. And now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer. Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Lock it.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Toronto leading by 7. Pass to Spencer. Kidding me? Wow!
amazing.
Man. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tatum can't hit. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes. 37 points for him.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Lofton, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And Toronto leads by 9.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Sends it home from three-point land. Wood's got 49 in the game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Knocked away and stolen by Wood. This one for three. And again, it's Athens with a three.
3 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pulls it. And that one is right through the heart.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Oden, pounded by Tatum, and it's good. 2 points. Oden's got 32 points.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. All alone on the break.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Knocks down the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Out to the right wing, down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Oden's got 12 points in just the second half. Toronto leading by 3.
Athens foul call.
Some changes for Toronto. Kaminsky comes in for Lofton, and Guy is subbed in for Spencer. Payne's checked in for Athens. Here's Guy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Foul, second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Guy. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Athens trails by 5. The three from Wood. Again! What an avalanche!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Guy. It's hauled in by Athens.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Oh, wow!
The assist.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Tatum. There's the drive. And then Tatum slams it in.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? To take the lead. Guy grabs the board. Here's Toronto with the ball. The lead is...
Oh, man!
Oh!
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Lets it fly. Here's Tatum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 39.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The three from Wood. Connects from downtown.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. No good on the triple. Toronto leading by 5. Pulls up. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He's got 38.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The three is up. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Guy, guarded by Wood.
Athens foul call. Wood. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 4-point game. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 41.
They have the lead, but haven't been playing nearly as hard on the offensive glass. You wonder if they just want to get back defensively.
Wood outside. The three. Rebound Toronto.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And Toronto leads by 9. And it's Wood with the ball for Athens. To the left side wing. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter. Athens trails by 8. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. From the arc. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And finished off by Tatum.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The three from Wood. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And yep, it's good. He's got 25.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection. Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Kaminsky pulls it in. And so here is Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
They get it again. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. The three from Wood. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself in third place in most threes in a game. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
There's the triple. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Over to the left wing. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Lofton. And so Toronto takes the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
You had a great time.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had a tough matchup. They manned up. Hey, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.